Be careful, because Bitcoin has been breaking down of this symmetrical triangle. But even though we are breaking down, I have added more money in towards my long position. I announced this yesterday in my Telegram channel because we are still consolidating in towards our consolidation range with decreasing volume, an all-time low in volatility, having a look in towards the Bollinger Bands. Literally, we are trading at the same exact levels, just like we traded at this bear market bottom. So a major move is about to happen anytime soon. So we do have to have a look into us the imminent short term of Bitcoin, because we have been forming this resistance level right here where we have been getting rejected off many times already. And for the imminent short term, we really want to be getting above this resistance level before really saying, all right, we are gonna be seeing this major bounce towards the upside. So I would definitely say, because we are developing this resistance level, and also because we do have this a very important support level from this consolidation range, well, we are actually building again a decision moment for Bitcoin. If we are either going to be breaking towards the downside right here with a 4-hourly candle at least below this level right here, which is going to be the 29.8k level. If we are going to be closing a 4-hourly candle below that, well, definitely we are in some danger zones. But whenever we are going to be closing a 1-hourly candle above this resistance level, and once again we can be breaking above this one, well, then we are going to be seeing a very major bounce in my opinion, and we can definitely at least go towards this middle point of this consolidation range. Okay, but just like I talked about already, whenever we are going to be breaking towards the downside, well, we are definitely in some dangerous zones. And in that case, I would have a look in towards these next support levels. I've actually already had a look in towards these exact support levels for the past couple of weeks, but right here again, this becomes relevant because we are at such a decision point. So I am going to be having a look in towards these next support levels whenever we are going to be breaking down. The first support level is going to be coming in at about the 28.7k towards the 28.5k, and the second one is going to be coming in at about the 27.9k all the way down towards the 27.6k. And whenever we are going to be breaking down, I am going to be having a look in towards this legendary support level, and in case we are going to be breaking down, I just think we are going to be consolidating still in towards this range, and then in the end of the day we will be getting a major breakout out of this decision moment we are going to be creating. But just keep in mind, I think it is going to be more likely that we are actually going to be bouncing towards the upside, and in the end of the day are going to be seeing a breakout towards the upside. I'm going to be explaining exactly why, but I just first wanted to share very quickly that there will always be that chance that we are actually going to be breaking towards the downside. Of course, the volatility is right now sitting at all-time lows, but this huge move we can also be getting towards the downside. Right here we just got it towards the upside, but right here we can also get this huge move towards the downside. But having a look in towards the technicals, well, we are still forming major patterns towards the upside. We are just fighting some very strong resistance. So it is, of course, to be expected that we are not going to be breaking this resistance in just the first try. It can, of course, take quite a while before we are actually going to be breaking this resistance. But whenever we do, well, we are definitely going to be getting major volatility towards the upside. And one thing is for sure, well, we are still in a daily uptrend. So that is why in the larger picture, I am still bullish. I am still rather longing the Bitcoin market than actually shorting the Bitcoin market here, because the trend is your friend, and right now the trend does not look like it's about to stop anytime soon. We are still in this bear market recovery stage, and if we have a look into what's the on-chain data, well, on-chain data is still suggesting that we still have a lot more room for growth. So in my opinion, we are still going to be trading higher. So we are really coming to that point where we will have to choose our direction. Are we going to be breaking towards the upside, or are we actually going to be getting this breakdown and surprise everyone off guard? Well, really, we are going to be having to choose a side anytime soon. And in my opinion, the most important thing to have a look in towards is the 4 hourly candles. Of course, whenever we are going to be breaking towards the downside of this level right here, the 29.8k level, which is going to be the lowest 4 hourly close we did over here, well, then we are going to be breaking down, in my opinion, and then we are going to be getting more volatility towards the downside. But whenever we are going to be breaking back above this short-term resistance, well, then we are going to be seeing a pretty significant bounce. So that is currently what I'm thinking still. Like, not a lot of things are still happening. I've been saying this for weeks. I want to be seeing a breakout towards the upside or towards the downside of this consolidation range, and that will be decisive, and anything that will be happening inside of this range is all just gonna be noise, in my opinion. So guys, be sure to be staying up to date on my Twitter, join my free Telegram channel with the link down in the description, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.